Hello dear friends, I am right now sitting with Daksh Tailia, who scored 114, and he has been a student of Vedantu for more than 3 years now. Right, okay. Now that you know the result, how do you feel about it?
It was more than I expected. I thought that my percentile wouldn't improve, but it improved.
What has been the biggest challenge that you have faced in your preparations?
For me was like the parts which they would pick from NCRT, like one-liners and stuff. So in the last month, going through NCRT and finding those places where they can take a line out of and ask, that was the most challenge.
You did complete NCRT then, I'm assuming, when you were mentioning that. And did you complete it for all the 3 subjects or any specific subjects?
For chemistry, I finished pretty much the whole thing. Physics, I did some topics. Like how much you knew about that topic before versus after reading NCRT. Like physics NCRT does give you a lot of, I guess you could say, clarity.
Okay, so Daksh, if I ask you about your motivation.
I think I just like solving stuff, challenges, I guess. So that's probably my main motivation.
Tell us about how your journey began with Vedantu.
So I started with Vedantu in like end of 9th grade. It was like really fun and enjoyable. So I continued with that, and that's how I got into it.
What is your perception? Like, how is Vedantu different from other institutes?
One, I think it's a lot more personal than others, I guess. How well you know the teachers and how well the teachers know you. And then the second is that it's not very cutthroat competition. Like you are more like studying with your friends rather than competing against them.
How did you find the content that was given to you from Vedantu?
Always some content that the teacher already knows, like end to end pretty much. They were always like really good questions, and we used to give tests of like multiple formats. One format I don't see it that much nowadays, like in terms everywhere else.
Would you be able to name a person who has made a significant contribution to your journey or maybe difference to your journey?
Like my family supported me a lot, like 2-3 years. Whenever I was like really stressed or sad or whatever, so they would always be there. Another person would be Chandan sir, who's like always, means whenever I have any issue, he'll set up a meeting or something.
From your journey, what is that piece of advice that you would want to give them?
Don't rush like anything that you are studying. Give it that extra time.
Thanks a lot for having this interview with us, for our viewers, and wish you all the best for JEE Advanced Examination.
Thank you, sir.